Kha'Zix, but the Ori shield, the Lulu shield, and help picks damage, as well as the Nami E, will all be adding to the Triss damage. So it's very important that Hai can get on the right targets to assassinate, but the assassination is hard to shut Dyrus down. And look at the solo lane presence of Sneaky. That's not the cleanest of ganks right there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, look at all the turret shots. They're going to try and keep him at bay, and they will be able to for Hai to get up here.
Little tough.
He's pretty much dead.
They're going to give Hai this kill. That's the death mark. First blood goes down. Very nicely done.
That's what it cost, though.
That's what it cost, indeed. Dragon's going to go down to Team Solomid. So Hai does go ahead and get that first blood again, but there is an instant trade back, as there was not last time. TSM's going to pick up this Dragon and have the complete timer. And no words here from Cloud9.
They'll kill the turret, they give up the Dragon, they get the first blood. It is very much a trade here, but it's a trade for the power of Dyrus. In games when Dyrus hasn't succeeded against Cloud9, Cloud9 generally wins. The moment the teleport advantage would lay with Dyrus, but he's not in a split push position, so it doesn't really matter. We could see a fight very shortly, especially now the ball's getting a little bit low.
This is where Cloud9 loves to fight every time. Lemonation throws it down, but the team may not be on the same page. Hai was way far away. A shockwave coming in from Bjergsen. Good heal onto Sneaky, and they're going to keep themselves safe here. Hai still waiting to use that death mark. Wild Turtle can easily jump away so he can keep himself in a dangerous spot on the front. But what a back and forth. Neither team really wanting to commit hard to that fight.
Yeah, such a difficult corridor to navigate, right? They do hold the edge here, and this is that teleport edge from Dyrus. He would teleport in if they wanted to fight, but just the ultimate discrepancy and the loss of vision is going to grant Cloud9 this Dragon.
Nicely done by Cloud9, playing the bit of game of cat and mouse. Kind of mentioned that if TSM needed to stay risk averse, it'd be at Dragons. So they give up that.
Just to stop Hai from executing Bjergsen. Now the question will be how well Cloud9 can collapse down here to defend this middle interior turret.
Putting out the Living Shadow to try and clear waves. Sneaky with the Triforce finish, trying to get that power spike into effect, and he does! He starts knocking down health bars. The Glacial Fissure just misses, and that's the disengage. No tidal wave needed.
Yeah.
They still.
I think TSM is very willing to fight. It's just Cloud9's not presenting them with fightable opportunities. Pretty strong Wild Turtle there. No armor yet built up by Balls. He's got a long way home, actually.
Oh, wait a minute. Just helped him. A little give and go there with himself. Gets out Balls to the outside of that fight. No tele.
So in the hands of Cloud9 right now, but TSM looks willing to just run straight at them. Lemon takes so much damage.
Lemon's going to go down before the fight even starts here. The last heal doesn't get the kill. It's going to be Meteos picking up the Dragon, and they need to now back out of this. Great job. That's what Cloud9 is about to play.
Even then, though, they don't have the people in position. That could just be a bait.
Whoa, a bait indeed. There's nothing on the other side of the wall. The itsy bitsy spider comes back down the spout and absolutely goes down.
Good collapse there by TSM. They had the move speed to get in range.
Whoa. Get that spread out into a big death ball.
A lot of it is about this Dragon positioning. The danger of trying to death ball for TSM right here is the Zed will provide a lot of AoE damage. And Sneaky also can throw in a bunch of spells. That's a critical mistake.
Unfortunate play there. They do throw the ball on, trying to get a shockwave down. Wild Turtle's on the outside. He gets death mark down. They're able to focus whoever they want after that. No real crowd control needed on this fight. Balls taking a bit of damage as he tries to initiate for the team, but they realize the front line needs to go to the backside. We're going for Dragon now. Cloud9's going to clear it out the pit, take it themselves.
I'm not sure what prompted Dyrus' Zhonya's right there. I'd have to see it again, whether it was just a pure misclick or whether he thought he saw something that was going to catch him out. But either way, that positional jump right there creates a massive vulnerability, and Cloud9's able to jump on it. Balls, though, teleports in for not much of a catch.
He teleports in immediately. It looks like they might want to try to get Baron off of this if they can stop enough people. No mana, not being able to use the ult. Cloud9 can easily just take this one.
This is hyper aggressive right now. The shockwave is still available. Teleport is still available on Dyrus as well. Ball's trying to zone out as best he can. He's doing a great job, but I feel like TSM's going to collapse. Oh, they blew him up.
Hai got out. Amazing can't do anything. They have no smite to try this. Nothing to get this away from Meteos, and they are going to be able to take down Baron. Right from Dragon to Baron, they're still going. This teleport in from Balls created so much chaos, and Cloud9 is not stopping.
Wow.
Using the shadow just to make sure nobody is in too much of a dangerous position. That'll be the death mark, but that will also... Oh no, he saves himself with a flash wild growth on that one. It's going to be a turnaround here. He's already taken the death mark shadow, so he's to safety. Balls taking quite a bit of damage under that turret, but middle has gone down in that fiasco. TSM losing a bit of ground just to take down Maokai. More so as he puts damage on that item. Cloud9 now doing a dragon without any problem, as they should. This side of the map is completely theirs. TSM has good wards on their own side to create opportunities for themselves. Cloud9 tricky back and forth. TSM has a great window to fight here.
You can just see how aggressive Sneaky is. He's the front line, which means he gets caught up by the tidal wave.
Oh, just so close from getting the inhibitor down. They want to use the tidal wave to shut everything down. Dyrus using wild growth. So much focus onto him. Can they come from the backside here? Bjergsen not being able to throw the ball in for a good shockwave. There's one. It pulls him against the wall. The dissonance strikes through elimination as well. Turtle to get the reset. He gets one. Flashes forward. Then he jumps. He's going to try to get more. The heal's already been used, and they get locked down around the wall.
One more kill may have actually granted TSM the game, but Balls does get a catch on Turtle. He's going to try and tank as much as possible. Shockwave not that effective, and the tidal wave is blocked.
This fight is already spread out, Jad. A lot of back and forth as they reconsider. Now the walls separate TSM, and we're going to see High on the backside. He comes in, tries to go down on Amazing. He's forced to jump out of the fight. This seems like Cloud9's running amok in TSM's jungle.
You mentioned that spread out fight, and that is what Zed lives for.
High now into it. There's the Zanyas. They're going to start crushing down the health bars. The team Solomid. There's the living artillery. They cannot get vision on it, but he's going to keep chasing. Double kill from High on the other side of the fight.
With the inhibitor already down and Bjergsen on the run, this is probably game right here. Ace and an open inhibitor.
There's the clean finish. Nobody down for Cloud9. The ace indeed, as the crowd is cheering. Cloud9 coming out hard in game 3 after a very back and forth beginning. The Nexus turrets to drop. 39 minutes into the game, Cloud9 take game 3.
The difference a game makes. High was 1-9-7 in game 2, 6-0-1 here in game 3, and he gives Cloud9 a 2-1 advantage in this best of 5.
Fantastic play coming out from Cloud9. They find their bearings once again after Team Solomid knocks them down a bit, but this is not over yet. Going into game 4 now, TSM will be back on blue, be able to prioritize a pick, which was very helpful last game, and we'll see if they can bring us to a game 5. A lot is on the line here, Jack. Game point and Cloud9. Yes, they lost a playoff match, but they're looking to take the finals again.
You can see TSM here looking a little more attentive than after the game 1 loss. Maybe a bit more struggle in this one because they were so close for so long, and losing a low kill game like that can sometimes be the most frustrating thing because it feels like there's nothing you could have done about it. That time though, High just got going and going. The final team fight was a big positional error. You can see Loco talking with their shot caller Bjergsen right now about just what went wrong. High definitely had some nice isolations in that last fight.
Yeah. They always were giving